guys, this is YetiWhiskers, and welcome back to some more modded Minecraft, playing some Yeti Pack. You're on the Yeti server. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing alright. We are just getting ourselves geared up here a little bit. We've got tools, most of the tools, let's see, that we need. We are just getting ourselves a shovel right now because we need it, and I will show you why we need it here in just a second. We're gonna get ourselves boop. Okay, so I don't know why, but I think we've talked about this before. But there's this rendering glitch. Wow, for some reason, as we throw our shovel. Let's see, rendering glitch for some reason with the Tinker stuff. I don't know why. 99 Blocks doesn't know why, but it's there. So let's see. We got this guy. Next is our binding cast. Just chucking stuff all over the place. Okay, so we get this guy up and running. Been playing quite a bit off camera. We did a little stream also this last weekend, and we're hoping to do the same here this weekend. Let's see, get cast. No, I'm gonna ditch these guys off because of inventory tweaks. Boop, boop, boom. Okay, so yeah, we've been quite a bit off camera, which has been fun. Lots of good stuff going on here. Boop, boop, ba-doo. Perfect. Shovel. Okay, so let's show you why. Oh, actually, let's talk about some of the things that have changed since the last time I made a video. We've had two pack updates. The first added refined storage. So refined storage in 1.12.2 had a bunch of issues. You can see I've been playing around with it quite a bit. Some bugs and whatnot, but those have been fixed or addressed at least. So now we've got ourselves some refined storage. Oh no, tell me I didn't lose him. Cube. There it is. Okay, good. It's gonna be sad. So that's been fixed. So we've added the refined storage, which I'm happy about. Also in that update, I believe we updated a whole ton of mods, which fixed some of the issues we were having with Applied Energy 6.2. There were some cable issues, I think. I hadn't gotten that far, so I'm not quite aware of what was going on, but I know there were some issues with the cables. They'll seem to have been fixed. At least that's what we hear on Discord. Sully's the one. He says it's been Applied Energy 6.2 has been acting more appropriately lately. So that's been updated. Let's see what else. Loot bags in the most recent version, so 1.6 is what we're running now. Loot bags were added, and also block craftery. So with block craftery, that's kind of like the carpenter blocks of old. So at least that's what I'm told. Pretty cool stuff. And loot bags, most of you guys know what that is. So the reason we got ourselves a cobalt shovel, and this is a pro tip I want to give everybody. In this pack, if you are going to get dirt, harvest dirt, flatten an area with dirt, don't use the meat creeps. I'll show you why. If we right click here.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
Hi, Mr. Meat Creeps. We want you to flatten an area, and I want it to be 11 by 11.
Yes,
Ready to go. Now watch this. Dun dun dun. What are these guys? You may ask yourself. Well, they are Kindle Knights, and they are obnoxious. If you do not harvest dirt with the correct tool, the shovel, then these guys come spawning like crazy. But if you've got yourself proper gear, you should be able to handle them okay. And they give you quite a bit of clay, so then you don't have to go. Oh, look, that just destroyed our meat creep punk. So then you don't have to go searching for clay, I guess. But man, it's a nightmare. If you have these guys, like I've had to fade them off like crazy. I was recently told that if you have a shovel, you don't have that issue. So, oops, let's try this again. So it's like if we harvest these guys with shovel, no big deal. You can see there. I think that's all the dirt. So I'm gonna have. Oh, we've got meat creeps over this way. So yeah, that's a pro tip there. Just
Ew, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
flatten an area. Let's go 11 11.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, goodbye. So yeah, make sure you get yourself a shovel. The meat creeps will take damage to those guys and whatnot. So heads up on that. Otherwise, I love the meat creeps. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. So let's go ahead and jump this guy back. So let's talk about what we've been doing off camera. I've obviously got the refined.
Hi, Mr. Meat Creeps. Look at me.
Go away. I've obviously got meat creeps, not meat creeps. Refined storage up and running. Do 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 do. And I've got that up and going here. So you guys see, I've got a couple crafters, not crafters. I've got some storage. I got a 64K and I think a 1K. Yeah. And then we've got our solderer with some speed upgrades. We've got obviously crafting recipes here. So we've got that situated up and running, and then the other side we've got the importer. Pro tip, actually put it on the importer, not on the crafter. Did that, and I could not figure out why it was not crafting for me. We've got ourselves some hardened upgrades on some of these guys. Coal's going good. Oh, over here on stream, we set up this little farm, the auto farm, with the cyclic harvester. You just have to feed this guy coal, which we are out of. And let's do this. Grab some of these guys. Been planted 1 coal seed. I probably should get more, but boop. Get ourselves 2 dozen pieces of coal. Just drop off the rest. So I just give it some coal and it'll harvest for you. It does a soft harvest, so you can plant a couple different varieties of crops. I should probably get some more coal going in here because we've been using coal for power, and honestly, the coal is needed for this guy. So, and we've got tons and tons and tons and tons of rice now, which is good. So we will never go hungry again. What else have we got going on? Trying to think. Oh, off camera also, we got, or not on, I think it was on stream, we got ourselves this guy going. So what this does is it, if you remember in our first video, we needed to make a few plates for the Embers mod, and it cost us 4 ingots. Well, now, let's see if we grab, let's grab iron, I guess. If you check it inside the melter here, boop, you can see we've got some ember going over here, filling up, because we're using ember. So the melter here will, as you would expect, melt down any metals that you place in it. And then from over here, we've got fluid pipes and the fluid extractor that'll go over to the stamp base. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. And then from there, we've got a stamper, and then on top of the stamper, we have this little stamp. There's a couple of them that you can use. Embers, if I can spell. There's a couple different ones you can do, like an ingot, the plates, which is what we're going to be using. And raw bar, raw plate, flat stamp. Okay, so there's a bunch of different, like 3 different varieties of stamps you can use. You just toss it on there, and away it goes. So that's kind of what we got going there. And then right here, we've got ourselves an item vacuum. If you turn it on, it'll suck all the items out. So you got to be a little bit careful. I turned it off because I've been working over here, and it was kind of a pain. So whew, that's our Embers update. Killed another ancient golem as well. So we're going to get a little bit more into that in, I think, the next episode. Today's plan is to move all of this junk. Look at this. This is just ugly, ugly, ugly. Into the hill over here. We're going to make ourselves a little cave. Yes, that's the plan. And then we're also going to get ourselves a little upgrade on the magmatic dynamo. So, let's do the magmatic dynamo first. What we're going to get ourselves is, we need the pyrotheum dust. For this guy, we're going to get it in augment. So I think I've got it in, yes, I'm pretty sure I gave it a hardened upgrade. So, let's see. Hardened upgrade, you guys can look this up. But for the thermal thing, the thermal machines, I guess, hardened, you could give them upgrades. The hardened upgrade is pretty simple, just some invar and bronze gear, just like so. The invar you have to craft with, let's see, molten invar, smelting. It says iron and nickel. And then you get yourself some invar, and then bronze is pretty simple. You guys know that one probably. So then you just chuck it on there, you just right click, boom, you got yourself hardened upgrade, and it'll produce more RF. You can see that I'm up to 60 now. I think it starts at 30. And that is the plan. So what we're gonna do for this one is actually, when you put a hardened upgrade on top of these guys, you get an augmentation slot, and there are a ton of them that you can add to these guys. As you can see, here's a whole bunch of them. Today, what we're going to be doing is getting this pyroconvective loop. Should be pretty doable for us. Invar gear, some pistons, nether brick, and then whatever this guy was. What was this? Redstone conductance coil. So we should be able to throw that in there. And then what this guy does is greatly increases lava production speed. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, from a magma crucible. So we got to make ourselves a magma crucible first. The magma crucible is what we're going to be checking into this guy. Okay, so that's the plan. Magma crucible will go into our magmatic dynamo. Just pump the lava into there. And we're going to get ourselves a cobblestone generator to pump cobblestone into the magmatic generator, and so on and so forth. So that is the plan. We're going to throw this guy onto the magmatic generator. Or magmatic, whatever this thing is called. Magma Crucible. That's what it's called. Man, having a hard time talking. So that's the plan. Magma Crucible. For this guy, we need 2 Invar gears, machine frame. Okay, so let's grab. Let's actually check and see. I can't remember if I made this guy or not. I don't think so. But no, we did not. Invar. Okay, let's go. Wow, it's getting nighttime here. Let's see. Grab some. I think I've got Invar in here. Yeah, I got a bunch of Invar. Let's grab 2 of these guys. We can make ourselves the gears real quick. Boop. Okay, and sorry for the lack of videos recently, guys. Like, it has been crazy at our house. Trying to get a video recorded is not an easy task. I've sat down more than once to be trying to record and then just not been able to do so. Whether it's the newest baby wakes up or some of the older Yetis wake up, Yeti cubs wake up. It's just not been an easy task for me. So I apologize, and that's probably going to be the case for a little while until we get adjusted to the new regime. Okay, so let's see. We've got those. Let's go make some pistons. I think we should be able to do that from here. And honestly, we should probably get ourselves a pattern for the pistons, but piston. 1, 2. Let's check these guys in here. Might as well. Then what else do we need? Mag. A crucible. Oh, buy a big blue mouse. Let's see. We need a tin gear. Make that guy. Then we need some of these guys. I don't know if I've got glass. Yeah, let's go. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Cloud Pet. Let's go make some more glass. Let's grab a stack of that. We seem to run through it pretty quick. Let's do half a stack. Yay, return to sender. Good work. Heyo. Good work, Pyatic. Good work. Let's see. Okay, so we've got glass smelting, which means we should be able to get ourselves this guy machine frame right now. Yes, okay. Then we need one of these guys. What are we missing? Electrum and redstone. Okay, yeah, we should be able to make that guy, no problem. I'm pretty sure I've got Electrum. Just need 1. Boop. And then over here. Heh, there we go. Do. This guy. Okay, we should be ready to rock and roll now. Really, we don't have more nether brick? Nether. Surely we do not. Also, I'm not sure what's going on there. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go grab some real quick. Pyratic's in the nether. Let's go join him. Why not? I actually got really lucky with our nether spawn, in my opinion. We're really, really close to another fortress, which is pretty cool. And helpful and handy. So that's 99 blocks. That is where he is. And that's actually where the portal I spawned in at first. So I had to create my own over here. But let's just go grab... Someone pillared up. Let's grab just a couple blocks. I think we just need a couple. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 10 and then we'll call it good. Okay, perfect. Go back. Woo. Probably was 99 blocks. I assume he's the only one that's other one that's over here. I know Pyratic is also pretty close to another fortress. He said it was like 25 blocks away or something like that when he spawned into the nether as well. But I don't think it's the same one. Same fortress. I think he's quite a ways away, actually. Boop. And over here. So I don't have quite enough power to keep these guys on all the time, which is why I've got it activated by the excuse me, by the pressure plate. Okay, so we got that. Let's go magma crucible. So now we need a cobblestone generator. What are we missing? Just the buckets. Okay, let's do bucket. Boop. Let's go grab ourselves. We've got lava and we've got water, so this should be pretty quick. One of you. One of you. Boop. Okay, so let's go cobblestone generator. And hopefully just this one will supply enough cobble to this guy that we should be able to maintain the power that we need. Like, it should be able to hopefully keep up with everything. The plan is that we can create enough lava in this magma crucible to supply the magmatic dynamo, which hopefully have enough power to supply enough power to all of the machines that we've made a ton. So that's the plan. Let's get ourselves a hardened upgrade since we're here. Hardened upgrade. Let's see. Bronze. I don't know if I've got bronze. We may have to go jump off camera real quick, which is probably okay. Let's. Oh, thank you. Very handy and helpful there. Bronze. Yeah, I've only got 2 of those, and I need 4. Okay, so we can do that in between cuts. Let's see if we can get ourselves this augment pyro something or other. Redstone. This. What is this guy? Electrum. Okay, let's go grab another Electrum real quick. We'll get this crafted, and then I'm going to jump off camera and make ourselves the hardened upgrade. And then we're going to test it here before we move. How does that sound? Okay, Electrum. Boom. That guy. Need 2 more pistons. 2. Ooh, they squeak. Hello, Big Blue Mouse. Welcome back. Invar. Ooh. Okay, good. I was so scared we didn't have enough Invar, but we did. And some of these guys. Okay, cool. We've got the augment now. Pyrothium dust, you can go back in there. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use this without the hardened upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some bronze off camera real quick. And then once we're ready, I will be right back. So see y'all in just a sec. All right, everybody, welcome back. So I've got ourselves some Invar as well as the bronze. And let's go ahead and finish crafting up this hardened upgrade. So I had to craft some bronze, and then I found out I didn't have enough Invar after crafting these guys. So here we are. Okay, here's the plan. I should be able to with the thermal guy. Let's go ahead and place this here. Magmatic dynamo. Ooh, we might have to supply it with power. So let's grab ourselves some of these cables real quick. Cable. Not cable. These guys right here. Leadstone flux dust. That's the guy we need. Boop, boop. Okay, so just put that there. That should work. Configuration, shift click this guy. Okay, so we should, in theory, with this, be able to just transport pull in everything we need. So over here, we are going to import, right? Auto input enabled. Okay, there we go. So this should then, in theory, get us some cobble. Oh wait, we need to maybe check in our hardened upgrade. Check in that guy right there. Yeah, there we go. Boy, we're draining power like crazy. Okay, so there, let's export this lava into this guy. That should be the plan. Boy, we're draining energy fast. Okay, we're going to have to come up with something better, probably. Let's check a bunch of this in there, too. Okay, so we're getting this now. We might need some more augments. Maximum, we're using 0. Oh, no. Did we get... And we got some lava over here. So this can produce 60 RF a tick. And this will take 750. Damn. I don't know if we got enough. We're going to have to come up with some other solution, I think. Let's see. Yeah, this is completely drained of power. Next comes this guy, I think. Womp, womp. All right, so I'm going to think of another power generation while we are off camera. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm willing to try something new. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off camera. And what I'm going to do while I am off camera is I'm going to go build us a little bit of a hidey hole, cubby hole type thing inside the mountain over here. And once we are ready, I'm going to build a storage room for our storage drawers. Then I'm going to build a place for our power gen type machines. So this thermal type machines. We're going to leave the embers stuff up here for now. We will probably go down to bedrock when the time comes for our embers stuff. And then I'm going to carve out a little area for some refined storage things. So that is the plan. And once that is ready, I will come back to you. So I will see you all in just a little bit. All right, welcome back, everybody. So I decided instead of actually doing this, I'm just going to do this in between episodes. So the plan, let's go head this way. Let's kind of see how this is going. Still have a decent amount of power. And okay, we're gonna have to figure this out. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so down here, what I've done is I've made a couple of rooms. These guys are super loud. Sorry about that, but made a little room. So in here, this will be like our refined storage area. Big Blue Mouse just got some legendary iron boots. So let's see. Yeah, in here, in this little area here is where I'm going to have each of my machines. So we'll have like the controllers and stuff in here. And the plan with this is, so if you look at this, boop, 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 boom. Okay, so let's say that this piece of cobblestone will be our machine. Place it here. You've got this guy here, so you can't see underneath. And underneath, we can have our cables or our power. On top, we can have like our refined storage cables, and then in the back, we can run an importer if we want for like our solderers and different things like that. So the plan is to hide everything, so you can't really see it. All you can see is the face of the machine, and then you'll have your power, your cables, your crafters if we need it. We may set up another room with our crafters. And then what I'm going to do off camera also is need to go get some ender pearls. And we're going to get ourselves some of these guys, these little elevators up here. They're pretty simple to make. And then right below this room, we'll make ourselves our power area. And then over here, I think I'm going to use as our storage area. And you can see I've started to break through, like just over here. It's kind of where our little farm is on the side of the mountain. So this isn't going to be super huge. We may have to go vertically instead. So that's the plan. I'm going to do all that in between episodes. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully some of you are out there playing the pack and enjoying that as well. Well, good job, Mr. Meat Creep. And we have a block of water right here for some reason. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Sorry, these are super sporadic episodes. It's going to be that way for a little while. Things are a little bit crazy here at the Yeti house with the newborn. Anyway, hopefully you guys are understanding. And that's all I've got planned for today. So we will see you in the next episode. Take it easy, everybody.